Hello, guys. So, yeah, you're welcome to talk to Moa. Yeah. So, sometimes when you find yourself in a horrible past or in a relationship, or you find yourself somewhere like in the 80s, in the 90s, like something happened during those times, and then now you're in a relationship whereby you're okay, you're happy, like everything is going on well, and all of a sudden you open up about your past to your partner, and then it looks like your partner doesn't understand your past, your partner doesn't want to get over your past, your partner is finding it super difficult to do anything with you, to come close to you, and all that. Like, it looks like you turn to be a stranger to your partner. Yes, it's something else. So talk to Lummy. That is why we are here to do all this. As I said, it's relationship, social issues, and then lifestyle. Anything you want me to talk about, Talk to Lummy is here for you. The name is Lummy. This is Talk to Lummy, and you're watching City Star TV. So to go straight to what we'll be talking about today. Today we are talking about what should I do if my partner is ashamed of my past. Well, note bien. Note. There are some partners that won't have a problem with your past. They are okay. They are even willing to help you, whether it's something that broke you, like broke you mentally, physically, emotionally. There are some that are ready to actually go through that step with you. But there are some that it's to really take time for them to adjust themselves to your past and to you. So yes, if you find yourself in this situation, what we are about to talk about, that is what should I do if my partner is ashamed of my past. Yes, if you find yourself in this situation, then my dearest, this video is for you. Whether it's for you or not, just tell a friend, tell a friend, tell another friend. Talk to Moa is here for you, baby. So go straight. Number one is have an open conversation. Tell him or tell her how their behavior is making you feel. Sometimes some people tend to react, some partners tend to react some way that makes you feel super uncomfortable. It makes you feel as if, say, as a apple, like if the whole world is going to go against me, not my partner. But here lies the case: the whole world is against me, my partner is against me. But then have an open conversation with your partner. Let your partner tell you how he feels about the whole past, what he is also dealing with when it comes to your whole past, because sometimes it affects your partner. Yes, because if you find yourself in a situation whereby something horrible actually happened to you, and then even though you're at a stage where it shouldn't be affecting you anymore or something like that, but then it tends to affect you more, and then like as it's affecting you, you move it to your partner, then you see that your partner is also getting affected by what happened to you in the past. So when you have this open conversation, your partner gets to tell you, okay, so your behavior is making me do this, making me do that. Okay, because you are going through this past situation, it's like, this is what you are doing to me that is making me do this. So both of you will be on the same page. Number two, understand his perspective. Try to understand where he's coming from and ask him to share his concerns. Yes. So understand his perspective about the whole situation, or about the whole story, or about your whole past. Because this whole fingers you're seeing here, this fingers in the same. It be a tia, it be a obolo, it be a short, it be a tall. So the way you understand stuff, the way you take stuff, your partner is not going to take it like that. So what do? You try to understand your partner's perspective when it comes to the situation. Don't say because you understand it in your way, so everyone or your partner should understand it the way you understand it. No, like, nah. You are two different people trying to make the relationship or trying to make the marriage between the two of you work. So the way your partner will think about something will be different from the way you think about it. But then when the two of you sit down, as God takes you back to number one, have an open discussion or have an open conversation. So if the two of you sit down to have a conversation, just don't make it look like yours is the final say or yours is the final word. No, but then get where he is coming from and what he is trying to do, because you always have to be on the same page with your partner. But then if you are in number one and your partner is in number two, you keep on having problems. But then if you have that conversation and then both of you find yourself on the same page, or both of you are in the same page, you're good to go. Number three, share your story. Help your partner to understand your past. There are some that will feel like, okay, so I have to, where the relationship has gotten to, this is not the time to share my past with my partner. Maybe at the right time. And I asked the question, people that do at the right time, I am going to tell you when exactly is the right time. Because sometimes you find yourself like you say, okay, so I'll tell you at the right time, but then at the end of the day, your partner gets to hear it from somewhere else that he's not supposed to hear it. He hears it, and then your right time turns into a problem. Because it feels like you're trying to avoid a problem, but then whilst you are trying to avoid the problem, you are creating more problem for yourself. So I ask people, please go to the comment section and let me know when you're supposed to tell your partner about something that you've been through or something you're going through, and then you say that at the right time you're going to tell your partner. Please tell me when is the right time. Do you wait till maybe you're married to the person, or both of you have given birth, or one of you are dead? That is when you feel is the right time to tell your partner. Please go to the comment section and let me know when someone says I'll tell you at the right time. What does the person mean? Because some of my viewers, I know some of you are also asking the same question when someone says the right time. Yes, so let's help those who don't understand. Please, like myself, so help us to understand when you say the right time. What do you mean by that? Because sometimes your right time turns into a problem, turns into then some partners prefer hearing this. I want to hear this from my partner instead of going outside to hear it from another person. Yes, because the way and manner the person is going to describe that problem or that situation to your partner, as swear, hey, as be anyone or beka or it will defend you, unless the trust between both of you is that strong that your partner trusts you, that or bet to me the need to play it so or your partner can take a bullet for you, then you know that you are on a safer side. But then if you have a partner that both of you are having trust issues, then he goes out to hear something like this and then comes back, hey, you go to heaven, pass hell, pass Pluto, pass wherever you have to pass. It will take God for that partner to trust you again. So share your story with your partner, but then whilst you're sharing your story, make sure that your partner understands your past. So number 4, focus on the present. Yes. So if you just passed through, or if you just saw this beautiful, let me do it well. If you just saw this beautiful face, if you just saw this face, yes, let's talk to Lummy. Yes, talk to this beautiful girl. Talk to Lami. And then we are talking about what should you do if your partner is ashamed of your past. Yes, what should you do if your partner is ashamed of your past? So we said number 1, have an open conversation. Number 2, understand his perspective. Number 3, share your story. Number 4, focus on the present. So your strength and your positive qualities. Like my mom always tells me that it's like, if you say you're thinking about the future, do you know what the future holds? Do you know where you'll be tomorrow? The only person that knows what will happen to us in the next 10 minutes is God. The person now knows where you are going to be in the next year or in the next 2 years is God. You might plan your, okay, so in the next 5 years, I want this to happen. Yes, it takes hard work, it takes determination, it takes perseverance to get to that 5 years. But then, if you leave God out of your hard work, determination, perseverance, if you leave God out of all these things, then my dear, you don't know where you're going to be in the next 5 years. So he's the only person that knows where we are going to be in the next 5 years. So why then do you worry about tomorrow? Why then do you worry about what is going to happen tomorrow? Whilst you are in, like, where you are, like, focus on the present, like where you are right now. What is happening to you? What are you going through? Like now. Why are you focusing on okay, so what he would, or what he or she would do the next day, what he or she would do like 3 years? Like, no. Like, focus on your present. What is going to make your now better? What is, like, that strength you're going to get, that positive vibe? Make sure that you don't get any negative vibes around you. The moment you see that someone is going to give your presence a negative energy, like, flee from that person. Because 2024, let it be about positive energy. Like, we have how many months more to end 2024? So make sure, like, if January till today, that is August, has been all of negative energy, make sure that from today till December is, make sure, like, try your best to make it positive vibes only. If you notice that anyone is bringing a negative vibe around you, like, just go away from the person. Surround yourself with people that would give you that positive vibe. Surround yourself with people that would give you good advice. Surround yourself with people that are ready to go all out for you. Bob. Yeah. So number 5 is rebuild trust. Trust in a relationship is super for the last, super, my darling, important. Without trust, then why are both of you actually going out, or why are both of you in a relationship, or why are both of you married, if you know that both of you are having trust issues? So work together to establish trust and mutual respect between the two of you. Yes. Because maybe the past that your partner has found out, or your partner knows about, is making it difficult for him or her to trust you. Make sure that, like, all the things that would make your partner not trust you, just avoid them. Rather, do the opposite of the things that, okay, so if your partner knows, say, make sure, say, okay. So stop don't steal the meat from the soup, so your partner won't have trust issues with you. So if the past you did things that it's affecting your present, that is the trust in your present relationship, make sure that the things that you did in your past that is affecting the trust in your present relationship, just don't go back to them. Like, your ears is too hard. Like, just make sure you don't go back to the things that was making it difficult, or is making it difficult for your partner to trust you. So last on the bill is seek counseling. We have partners that they don't like the vibe of having a third party in their relationship. Yeah. But then, if you've tried everything you have to do, you've tried opening conversation, you've tried understanding his or her perspective, you've tried sharing your story so he would understand or she would understand your past, you focused on your present, you are rebuilding the trust, and then nothing is happening, it is still the same, your partner is still ashamed of your past, seek for counseling. If you have any elderly person in your family you have someone that both of you trust and then can go to actually resolve this issue between the two of you, or you have to go see a therapist so that the therapist will help both of you understand each other better, to build the trust between you better. Why not make sure you seek for a help? Yes, don't wait till it gets to a point where there is a breakup or there are divorce papers. That is when you know that you have to set up. No, set up now. Save that relationship now. Save that marriage now, so that if you've planned for the next 5 years or for the next 2 years, it's going to be a success between the two of you. So we've said plenty about, what should I do if my partner is ashamed of my past. I've said plenty. Why don't you also go to the comment section and tell me what you think one can do to make their partner not feel ashamed of their past. You can follow us on all social media handles: Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, X. That is at City Star TV, at City Star TV. And please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube page. Yes, that is Talk to Lami, Lami, Talk to Lami. There are plenty of videos that you can actually watch and you can also learn, because we are all learning. Yes, even me sitting in this chair, I'm still learning. You're all learning. So make sure you punch on that bell, so that when we drop the video, you also be part of the first people to actually get the video or the notifications on your phone, so you can be the first to watch, and then you can also share it with your friends. Yes, tell a friend to tell another friend that Talk to Lami is actually here to stay. But then don't forget, it's whether it's relationship, whether it's social issues, whether it's lifestyle, your girl is here for you. So the name is Lami. This is Talk to Lami, and you're watching City Star TV.